Top of the hour, 10 o'clock a.m. on the Sunday, August 14th, 2016. Hello, I'm Jason Reese. Welcome to Good Morning Batavia. News, weather, sports, live traffic, plus great entertainment. It's all about Good Morning Batavia. Now here I am, your host, Jason Reese. Good morning, Batavia. How are you doing today? Sunday morning, August 14th, 2016. Looking at the marathon on the Olympics, NBC does a spectacular job covering the Olympics as always, and it's good to see the marathon, though. Makes no sense to me because we have a full week of coverage to go. I can only imagine, wrestling, karate, and stuff like that. The more traditional sports, but we all know that the marathon was the last traditional sport. It should be the last race of the Olympics, but maybe since this is the women's marathon, maybe they'll have something later on. Remember, you have the decathlon, the other athlons, and all sorts of good stuff coming up. And looking forward to the rest of the Olympics for the week. Got to give credit to Brazil. Thus far, everything has been pretty good. I haven't seen too many stories on doping. Haven't seen too much violence, and right now it's just a pretty good Olympics. It's 10:01 a.m. and you're watching Good Morning Batavia here on live streaming from Google Hangouts. And again, I am your host, Jason Reese. Right now I'm going to try calling correspondent Bill Capriello, see what he has planned for today. Hey, Bill.
Jason.
How you doing today?
I'm wrestling.
Yeah, I'm right now doing Good Morning. What was that?
They got me awake last night.
Well, I'm not going to go to the game today. I'm going to swing by your place around 3. Is that all right?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll talk with you then. You have a nice day.
All right, goodbye.
All right, bye. And that's correspondent Bill Capriello, so we're going to hang out with him later on. Last night, the Buffalo Bills started their 2016-2017 season. They started on a losing note, and from what I've seen, they played pretty good, but at the end, it was just bad coaching. It was they tied the game at 18, and instead of going for the extra point they were down 18-19. Somehow it happened. Anyways, instead of going for the extra point, they're going to try to win by a point, so it would have been 20-19. Anyways, the coach decided to go for 2. They were stopped, and they lost the game. First of all, that was a bad call. This early in the year, you should have easily went for the field goal and extended the game. You have a better chance of winning in overtime, but since they missed the 2 points, they lost the game. And I hope that is an ominous sign for what's going to take place this season. In my world, that was just a bad call, but who am I? I don't know anything about the NFL. I'm not an NFL player or nothing. But still, they should have did a little bit better than that. Anyways, later on in a few minutes, we're going to throw on some baseball and see what else we're going to do here. You're watching Good Morning Batavia here streaming live on Google Hangouts on air, and I am your host, Jason Reese. All right, let's play some baseball. 10:05 a.m. You're watching Good Morning Batavia. I'm your host, Jason Reese. Ooh. Popcorn. Popcorn. Come on, come on. What? Another one. Not bad. Let's see what else we can do. If you want the most advanced head up to Detroit. Oh, this is going to be a very good game. I always stick with contact swings unless the game's so far out of reach. I try getting a home run. Yeah, I decided not to go to the Muck Dog game today. I just don't feel like walking all that far. Get your peanuts here! Quarter after 10, we're going to do the live traffic from Batavia, New York. Wow, wait. Come on. Roll up the bases. And the final Bills lead 1-0. Baseball game brought to you by Good Morning Batavia. Good Morning Batavia, Sunday mornings, 10 o'clock a.m. here at Google Hangouts on air. Oh, I swung way too early. 10:10 a.m. by the way. So what we'll do is we'll put this in pause in a few minutes.
Peanuts, popcorn.
One of the things about the World Wide Web, when you don't think you have anything to do, there's all sorts of things to do. Oh.
Peanuts, popcorn. Peanuts. Get your peanuts here.
And another thing we have to talk about is what happens if there's a developing story. What I'll do is I'll just tell you what's going on, and I'll just stop the action. If we're watching baseball, we're going to quit playing and go to the story. Right now it's the Olympics, so it's not really a special report. And remember, breaking news is more local, or a special report affects more people. 3 outs. See what happens here. Oh, top of the 10th. I won 2-0. Alrighty, at 10:14 a.m. Let's go over to Facebook quickly. Let's see what else we got here. Alright, before I go to weather, let me show you what I did earlier today. We made a short video using Facebook's editing machine. And I'll be doing much more of this, by the way. Here's what we did.
And she's looking ahead to that group, trying to figure out.
And there you have it. You're watching Good Morning Batavia. I'm your host, Reese. We're going to switch over to the window, do some live traffic for you. on this cloudy but cool day. Big difference from what we were used to having. Yep. And there we go, live from the city of Batavia, New York. Let's see what we got here. I can't even see. I'll tell you the truth about it. It's not what I want. Take it that way though. For some live traffic. I can't even see it. Unbelievable. And that's what we should be seeing. Second. Ooh. We certainly don't want that to happen. We'll slide over this one. Oh, there we go. I have to do it that way. Anyways, live traffic brought to you by Jason Reese Media. Good morning, Batavia. Looking west on Route 5, we don't have much going on today. Coming back east, very sparse traffic. Let's see if I can see anything. Whoops. Uh-oh, just lost our feed. All right, bring it back in. Try it again. Let's see what we got here. Oh, we gotta start over. Oh, I know why. Unbelievable. So what we do wrong here? There we go. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen, but that's show business, and I cannot for the life of me understand how I'm not getting this live traffic. So we're going to have to work on that. So I'm going to try it once more. There we go. Live traffic brought to you by Jason Reese Media. And there's the city of Batavia, New York, looking west on Route 5. There's Settlers. There we go. There's Settlers. There we go. Much better. Settlers. Billy Goats. And that's Route 5 in the city of Batavia, New York. Cloudy day here. I didn't get the weather today, so maybe in a few minutes I'll try the weather. But that's what's happening in the city of Batavia, New York right now. Live traffic brought to you by Good Morning Batavia. Good morning, Batavia. Sunday mornings, 10 to 10:30 a.m. on Google Hangout on-air live streaming. Switch back to over the computer quickly. And we're going to go to the weather quickly. See what's happening on the weather forecast. Weekend forecast brought to you by weather.com. For next week. Let's go to 5-day. And here we go at 10:24 a.m. Not happening. Oh boy. 74 degrees currently. I'm not going to wait on this thing. Too slow. Way too slow. And there we go. For today, cloudy 82 and 64. Mostly, jeez. And all the way up to Thursday, there's the numbers for you, as you can tell. So it should be pretty good. Got a lot of rain, it looks like. Rain on Thursday, rain on Tuesday. So that's what we need is rain. But the temperatures are slowly dropping also. The highs are dropping and the lows are dropping. It's 10:25 a.m. and you're watching Good Morning Batavia. I am your host, Jason Reese. Let's get ready to wrap up Good Morning Batavia for today. Sorry about the technical difficulties, but technical difficulties are part of live streaming, live broadcasting, especially when you have something ridiculous like I have. I have to improvise everything I'm doing right now. So that's just what happens when you have to improvise. Come on, let's go. One more time. We're going to shut it down. today? Yeah, saying sorry about the technical difficulties, but hey, that's show business for you. Get over there. All right, 10:28 a.m. I'm Jason Reese. Tell you what's happening for the rest of the week here at Jason Reese Media. Later on tonight, we'll be live for a primetime Olympic special. Heading into the last week of the Olympics. The Olympics end next Sunday, so probably next week we'll see the men's marathon. And of course, they're going to have a spectacular closing ceremony, which they always do. Also, I'll be on once a week until next Sunday, so keep an eye out for that. Look for some new postings from Jason Reese Media on Facebook, Twitter, Google Hangouts. Looking for some, I'll be doing a lot of reports on the media in Western New York, upcoming NFL season, upcoming Jason Reese broadcast season. Anyways, on this partly cloudy day, nice and cool here in the city of Batavia, New York, I'm Jason Reese. I am your host of Good Morning Batavia. I want to say thank you for watching. Anyways, I'm going to hit the road and clean my room a little and get ready to go hang out with correspondent Bill Capiello. For Good Morning Batavia, I am your host, Jason Reese. Have a nice day and have a good morning, Batavia. Goodbye. There we go. I'll have to do that later.